Hi, this is Phyllis Parks, and I have with me Todd Smith from Farm Credit Services over by Mahomet, Illinois. And so thanks for taking the time to talk to me in front of this nice background here. So that means that we're at the Georgetown Fair. So tell me a little bit about what you do and what you sponsor at the Georgetown Fair, Todd.
Absolutely. This is probably one of my favorite weeks of the year. The Georgetown Fair does such a great job putting on the fair with the livestock and the agriculture, and it really is probably one of the best fairs in the state. And I'm a little biased because I cover this area, but it's just the board is made up of just agriculture backgrounds, and there's such an emphasis still on agriculture that it's just so much fun to be here. We have been here over 20 years doing a customer appreciation event. What we do is we send out cards to our members and just, hey, come on out to the fair and we'll feed you. And we also, for the families with the kids showing livestock, we invite them over for a free dinner just so that they can have a meal and just enjoy the fair and not have to worry about bringing food, etc. But it's just one of my favorite events of the year.
And this is so neat because, and you probably talk to some of the kids when they come in here, and Art Linkletter said kids say the darndest things. When I interview them, they say the darndest things. So do you get to talk to any of the kids that you help with the meals here?
Absolutely. Usually I'll get in line and even serve food and get to see people. And what's really neat is some of these kids I've saw when they were 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. And now they're 20 going to college and looking at careers in agriculture. And so it really is a fun event.
And I think the Georgetown Fair is good at doing that, getting kids interested in ag so that when they go on, they're going to go back to ag, and they may not move back home, but they'll still be in some ag-related job, which makes it wonderful, because we don't want the ag to die out because they are what feed us.
That's right. And what's exciting is there's so many opportunities in agriculture with sciences and production and seed, and not just the actual farming, but there's so many opportunities in agriculture, and the world just keeps getting bigger, so it's a big world we're going to have to keep feeding.
And I know they've thrown out these numbers, and I can't even remember because they're so astronomical as to how much we're supposed to be able to feed in 2020 or some number like that. So some of these farmers that plant these seeds, that's your clients, you do something special for them too, don't you?
Absolutely. As far as we provide operating loans, we provide equipment loans, real estate loans. We're fortunate that we have a staff that's just dedicated to crop insurance. We've got a market engagement staff that we do a lot of programs with scholarships for high schoolers. We sponsor FFA and a number of farm organizations. So it's important for us to give back to the ag community. It's really an emphasis that we look for.
And another way you give back is coming up in September, I hear.
That's right. Another exciting time. It's Farm Safety Week in the last couple weeks of September. And what we do is we have Meals in the Fields, and that's really been a popular event where our farmers register with us, and we do drawings, and we take meals to the fields every day. We'll find out where a farmer, the family that won, and we feed not only the farmer, we feed whoever's helping them, the truckers, if landlords, whoever they want to invite. And it's to get a chance to visit with them and have them slow down and harvest and talk about farm safety, because it is such a strenuous and stressful time and a lot of long hours work. So we want them to be very careful and safe.
That's so true, and farm safety is something we all need to think about, like on the highway when they're traveling, don't rush up behind them or try to pass them, without making sure nothing's coming. But do you have any idea what the most amount of people that you've ever served at one of these? One day I heard some astronomical, like 50 people showed up or something for lunch. Do you have any idea?
I do know one of the loan officers that I work with. He had I believe about 60 people. So, and it was family, it was some landlords, it was just a whole group, and just what a fantastic time, though.
But they warn you ahead of time, don't they, how many's coming, I hope?
Absolutely. We do need a little count before we bring that meal out. So
yeah, I'd hate to get left out without any food. You might make those farmers a little bit angry if they have to go back hungry. So what else do you have coming up? You have something the end of August maybe coming up?
We are going to be at the Farm Progress Show. We will have a big tent there. We're going to have entertainment with a band. We'll be giving out information and would love to see everybody there.
And you have no idea where that's going to be, I'm sure, or what street it is or anything like that. But I'm sure they start looking around, they'll find you because, you know, that's what we have to do when we're there.
That's right. You know what? We have a big flag with our BioStar. So hopefully you'll see it waving and come on over.
Okay, and is it an air conditioning tent?
If the breeze is blowing good.
Okay, well, that's the way a lot of them are, I think, over there, too. So, okay, well, anything else you want to add here about maybe come on out to the fair or come to see you at the Farm Progress Show, maybe? And let's see, that's the end of the month, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 30th, something like that.
I believe that's correct. Well, all I want to say is, please come out and support the fair. It's just, the board does a wonderful job here. You know, there's lots to do from young to old, and there's just so much going on, and especially in agriculture. They do such a good job promoting it, and I would love for everyone that gets a chance to just come out and enjoy it. And to all the farmers out there, harvest will be coming soon. So just be careful and be safe, and hopefully have some surprising yields, because it's been a tough spring.
It definitely has been that. We have all sizes of corn and beans around here. I don't know what it's like over there around you guys. But I don't know, were you instrumental in any part at all of getting Sonny Perdue to show up here tonight?
I would love to brag and say I was part of that, but just fortunately we picked a night where we're having dinner and he's going to join us.
And I think he's going to speak a little bit here, so we may have something later on our website about that too. So that sounds like a great evening here. And, you know, I would like for people to know where the food comes from. It comes from the farmers. It does not come from the grocery store. Is that right?
That is 100% right. Hey, and I want to thank you guys for always supporting agriculture. You guys are always at all the events and keep promoting agriculture, and we appreciate it, and I know all the farmers out there do as well.
Well, we really appreciate the opportunity of everybody wanting to talk to us freely when we're doing that. And of course, we all love ag and we all enjoy it, you know, and it's just a great thing. I tell people this interviewing is my fun job because I'm a CPA on the other side of the fence, you know, but this is my fun job because I can talk to these kids and everybody and like you, and, you know, it's just fun to do this.
These events are absolutely fun because from 8 to 5, you know, we work and look at numbers and do all the things that we get paid to do, but all these events are what really make it a good time, because you get to see people relaxing and enjoying themselves.
That's so true, and I want to thank you, Todd, for taking the time to talk to me tonight, and I'm going to go enjoy some of your supper here.
Can I join you too?
You may do that.
Hey, thank you for all the time and support.
Okay, thank you. That was Todd Smith, and this is Phyllis Parks.